I wanted to start by asking you how you built your successful non-bank lending business. You also are a real estate equity investor and have an equity fund business as well. So if you could please start by telling us a little bit about your career background and how you became an entrepreneur.
So like some people, I think the majority of people, I became an entrepreneur for negative reasons. I was in banking for close to 10 years. First at Bank of Montreal, where I worked as a commercial banker. And a commercial banking job is sort of a sweatshop where you have as many as 80 different clients. They can be nonprofits, they can be manufacturing firms, they can be firms where your security is a trademark. So you become actually, your knowledge becomes very broad, and you become quite creative in terms of the types of security you take. So it actually makes you a good non-bank lender because those same sort of creative attributes and breadth of knowledge is important. So I stayed at Bank of Montreal for a couple of years. Then I moved on in 1986 to Royal Trust. They were starting up a career real estate lending group, basically loans over $5 million, which would be probably equivalent to loans over $25 million today. So quite a high-end group, and they had no exposure to that area. That's why they wanted to start it up. Royal Trust at the time was the 6th largest institution in Canada, tied with Canada Trust. So it was a pretty significant group. It was owned by the Bronfmans, the same group, basically the same management group that owns Brookfield today. And they liked young, hardworking employees. They'd heard about me at Bank of Montreal and recruited me. And 4 years later, at 32 years old, I was running the group for Canada, which never could have happened at one of the major banks. Then the recession hit hard in 92, 93. And Royal Trust, because of its international operations, was in big trouble and looked like it was going to be sold. So it ultimately was. So I decided to leave Royal Trust rather than waiting for a sale to occur. And therefore, I became an entrepreneur for negative reasons. But the positive was I had a lot of contacts and I had a lot of banking experience.
So that was your segue into founding Atrium. Is that right?
That's right. Yes.
Right.